Hi, it's Art again from Few Texts Later, and today we will be talking about my very first Amazon Alexa device. Yes, the Echo Dot 3rd generation. I know it's been 3 years before I get my hands on this device, but like what they always say, it's better to be late than never, right? Just a backstory. The Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation was released way back 2019. This is a perfect device if you're thinking of starting a smart home with Alexa as your assistant. And you can get awesome deals through Amazon every now and then. Speaking of Amazon, by the way, they are kind enough to send two of the Alexa devices, the Echo Dot, which we will be talking about today, and the Echo Show 5 2nd generation, for us to test them out. I'm really glad that they sent two devices. One is the older version, and the other is one of their latest device to date. We will be creating a separate video about the Echo Show 5, but for now, some of you may already know that I mainly use Google Assistant devices in our home. We currently got 10 smart speakers and displays scattered all throughout our home that has a Google Assistant built into them. So as a Google Home user, we will be answering 3 questions in this video. First, what do I think about Alexa as an assistant for a first-time user? And how the Echo Dot 3rd generation stacks up as a smart speaker? And is it worth getting one in 2022? Let's find out. I'm really sorry I need to do an unboxing for it. My first time, so bear with me please. Some of you may already have an Echo Dot before, or most probably the newest one. But here we are, the Echo Dot 3rd generation. As you can already see, the puck-like design is just pleasing to my eyes. Now with the help of my new unboxing knife, let's open this up. I can't say the experience is the same as your first, but oh boy, it feels so good. It's not too big nor too small as you can see compared to the Google Home Mini side by side. The Echo Dot is kinda thicker as well, but this thing is heavy. Let's put it aside. Now we got the manual in here and the power cable. It's not wireless, this needs to be plugged in all the time for those who don't know. We have a rubbery feet at the bottom to avoid sliding to any surface. And on the top we got this matte texture that is so smooth. My first impression, it's really good. It has this weight that has a good indication that you're getting the quality that you paid for it. If your first impression is different than mine, please let me know in the comment section. I just want to know what are your reactions after you receiving your first Echo. But the side is somehow the same as the mesh fabric that the Google Home Mini has. I must say the mesh fabric on the Echo Dot is more rigid and compressed compared to the Home Mini. With that being said, I think the covering in the Google Home Mini feels softer. Nevertheless, you can really feel that the Echo Dot is really built with high quality material. No doubt it's still available from Amazon. If you already set up yours, you can skip ahead. I left chapters below to make it easier for you. Of course, the first thing you need to have is the Alexa app. If you don't have it yet and can't install it through Google Play or Apple App Store, we had an old video going through the installation process for those countries that are not supported. Now to set this up, there are 2 options. First, when you buy an Amazon Echo device, right before checkout you have an option to pre-select your account for easy setup. All you gotta do now is download the Alexa app, then plug in the Echo Dot to an outlet. Connect the device to your Wi-Fi through the Alexa app. Since it's already preloaded on the app once you opt in to add to your account, and your Echo Dot is ready to go. Second is if you're planning to send this to someone as a gift or something, before you check out, untick the box for linked device in the Amazon checkout page. Once you receive the device, all you gotta do is go back to the Alexa app, then go to the devices. On the upper right corner, there's a plus sign. Then tap Add Device, select Amazon Echo, then select the first option. This option works as well with Echo Show devices. Then plug the device in, and like what the screen shows, the light indicator should flash orange. Then wait for the app to locate the device and just follow the on-screen instruction and you should be good to go. If you're still having issues setting up like what I had after I factory reset the device, I will be creating a separate video on how to fix common issues setting up any Amazon Alexa devices. Just let me know in the comments section below. While you're down there, consider subscribing so that you will not miss it. Moving along. Now let's talk about the things I like with the Echo Dot 3rd generation. First is the price. Normally it retails for $39.99, but what I do suggest is wait for any price drop. Amazon always drops the pricing every now and then. You can go and get one as low as $19. Might as well wait for it, but $40 is still not bad though. By the way, I left affiliate links in the description if you wish to check its current pricing. Second is the design. Physical switches on top to summon or mute your assistant and to change volumes are now easy. It can be accessible if you don't want to use your voice when interacting to it. Third is the audio jack at the back. If you're not happy with the sound output, you can hook this up to a more powerful speaker using a 3.5mm audio cable. Just a quick advice though, turn on the mute button if you wish to use a louder speaker. Why? Once the Echo Dot is connected to a speaker at high volume and you talk to it, expect that she will respond to you at the same volume. Last is sound quality. Before you crush me on the comment section below, hear me out. Front firing speaker and no dedicated woofer. I know, I get it. But for under $40, it's given. But still, it produced decent to almost full sound. It will not wow you or anything, but for the price, it's way above my expectation. Now let's talk about the things I don't like. The speaker placement. The audio comes from the side, like it's making a 360-degree sound, which is not necessary for me, at least, since no one will put this speaker in the middle of a coffee table, right? Second is this chunky power adapter and a barrel connector. It's not that this will likely take up some space in your socket, but it will be difficult to make it look cleaner once it's plugged in. I know if Amazon uses a USB connector will cost them more, but they could have made it micro USB at least, so if something happens to the provided power cord, you can use any old phone charger, right? Now, what do I think? For $40, I will think twice. I can simply go with the Echo Dot 4th generation, the Spear one that improved in almost every aspect, not the design though. But if you can get it at least under $30, why not? It's definitely a steal. You can do so much with it aside from asking the weather or the time using the Alexa app. We will go in depth after I spend maybe 5 or 6 months with it, and let's see if the Echo Dot 3rd generation is still worth getting in 2022. But if you're thinking of getting one, the only advice I have is wait for those discounts. So there you go, that's my first impression of the Echo Dot 3rd generation. If you find this video helpful, a like is very much appreciated. And to see more smart home related videos just like this one, consider subscribing. This is Art again from Few Texts Later. Thanks for watching. See you on our next video.